Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Well, I'm supposed to be out hunting right now, but unfortunately I ran into several problems. We are in bow hunting season, and this year I picked up a lethal 405 from, I don't know, Killer Instinct. This thing has been a pain in my ass so far all season. I've missed 1 deer and 2 turkeys. And before I went out today, I went to go ahead and sight in the scope to make sure it was shooting okay. Well, it was shooting high, about 8 inches high at 20 yards. Explains why I missed the turkey. Cleanly explains why I missed the deer. I've adjusted this and it just hasn't worked out. Well, I go to adjust the scope again, figuring why not try, and it broke. There should be another one of these on here. Oh, will you look at that? Here it is. So this cap should unscrew. So that you can adjust the scope underneath it. Well, for whatever reason, this cap unscrewed from the body instead. And it's bad enough that I actually got a set of vice grips on this and tried to unscrew this from the cap and ended up stripping this out. So this is officially trash. To replace it, I ended up getting a 10-point crossbow technologies. This is not the expensive scope. They had another one there that was over $300. Yeah, not going to do that. The whole idea of this program originally, actually while I'm doing this, let me, because you've been staring at that long enough. The whole idea of me doing this and picking up bow hunting again, because it's been a lot of years since I've gone bow hunting. Originally, let's see, am I going to have to slide? Oh, it actually fits. Let me see here. You go forward one more click. All right. So originally, I decided to drop the scope and completely destroy it. Yep. I should have just stayed with rifle hunting. So originally, I actually started my hunting with a bow, and in this area we actually have an extended bow season. Lasts almost 6 months long, so I figured why not utilize it. Oh, that's good. She's still a little bit crooked. A little too far. She's back where she was. There. That's good. Let me guess, it's metric. Big surprise there. Yeah, it's probably a 12. I was originally going to do this as a cost-effective way to start hunting. Well, that has quickly spiraled out of control. Because once I got the crossbow, I found out that the bolts, which looks like an arrow, but crossbows have bolts. Well, I found out that the 3 bolts I had were good, but the rest of them were garbage. Metric. Definitely maybe. Yep, that's it. So the 3 bolts I had that came with it were good, damn accurate. And then I broke one of them target practicing. The good news is when I ordered the bow, I ordered new arrows as well. Well, it turns out the new arrows were horrendous. And they were all over the place. So, I ended up having to order more arrows. And one thing led to another, and now we're on a new scope. Alright. So, hopefully this time I'll actually be able to hit something. Oh, and for reference, in my entire hunting career, well, in my entire hunting experience, I've missed 4 deer. Total. Yep, that seems true to me. Really? Alright, we'll go with it. So this bow season, to say the least, has been very, very frustrating for me. But let's see if we can maybe recover some of it. When the scope went bad, I lost one of my bolts. Good news is we got 10 more. So let me go see if I can get this sighted in. What do you think? I'm going to hit it at, well, that's 10 yards. I can work with that. Maybe. Just in case I flip it. That's a good sign. If I get 3 more with this grouping. So what I just did there, this shot was a 1/4 turn, this bottom one, or half turn up. When it didn't bring it up as much, I went ahead and did a full turn on the up on it, and that brought it up here. It's supposed to be 1 click is 1/4 inch at 100 yards. Problem is we're shooting a crossbow at 10 yards. I'll probably have to bring it up some more when I go to 20. But for now we're going to see if we can consistently, see if we can break an arrow at 10 yards. If we're consistent at 10, Then we'll back up to 20 and see what happens. I'm gonna save footage. I'm just gonna shoot the next 3 and see what happens. So that is probably, what is that? 2 inches. Figure 2.5 inches at 10 yards. I'll accept that. It's the most consistent thing I've had so far. So let me go ahead and pull these bolts and back it up to 20 and see what happens. Ooh. Well, these two seem to be pretty consistent. This one, I don't know if that was me or not. Let's find out. Oh, let's see if I can get this son of a gun out of there. There we go. Alright, we're just going to shoot this one again. Alright. I'd say consistency wise, that's where we're hitting. So I think I need to bring it, what is that? I'm going to bring it to the right, probably about 1 inch. So it's that 1/4 turn, approximately a 1/4 turn. And then I'm probably going to bring it down about a 1/4 turn also. I would like to be a little bit lower, but obviously any errors is me shooting, not the crossbow at this point. Also at this point, I'm going to stop shooting multiple arrows. The reason why, I hit this one with one of the broadheads, so I've destroyed another arrow. That puts me down to 9. And these arrows are not cheap. I might look and see if I can get this refletched or not, but for now, this one's going back in the garage. A little high, but centered. We're going to try one more arrow just out of principle. I'm not sure where I hit that one. Really? I was that far off? Alright, so I think I'm having arrow consistency problems. This arrow, I aim for right here. This arrow, I aim for right here. So that's the difference between a hit and a miss right there, from this point and this point. Because that's 1, 2, 3 inches low. That's maybe 1 inch high. Might not be crossbow hunting this year if I can't get more accurate than that. Head's still tight. Alright, so the one on my thumb is the one that I've been hitting accurately. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Let's see what happens when I shoot the same arrow twice. we're going to do it the same way as last time. That arrow is going second. So, upper right. A little high and left. This isn't making any sense to me. I know I'm not that bad a shot. I know I'm not an excellent shot. But same arrow. I hit here last time. I hit here this time. Same arrow. I aimed here last time. I hit down here. Only this time it was up and to the left. This one was down and to the right. I am not having great faith in my ability to take a deer with this. I honestly don't know what to do. I changed shooting positions, and I think I have this sighted in for a bad arrow. So I went to the prone position. If you don't know what that is, I'm basically laying down on my stomach, using my entire body as a tripod. Well, I did that on that one. From the same position, I used the other two arrows here, and I hit there. So I think I'm sighted in for this arrow, but not these two. Does that even make sense? If it does, how the hell am I supposed to hit a damn thing if I gotta... I guess I'm gonna be hunting with a single arrow. I guess the next thing is I need to go back out to 20 yards, or another 20 yards, and see what it does. All right. Hope I got that on camera. That was the same arrow that hit here at 20 yards. I adjusted and hit there at 35. And where I'm shooting, 35 is pretty much the max that I'm going to be shooting. So I guess I'm going hunting. And if I spend this arrow, then we're going to have to re-sight it in for the other arrows. It sucks. I got 6 more arrows that I haven't even used yet. But for now, we got an arrow that works, so we're going to use the arrow that works. And, well, fingers crossed we don't need more than one arrow at a time.